Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero video. Alright, guess what? Drip Marketing Day is today. So we got a bunch of characters, not just one, but actually we got two characters. As you can see right here in front of you, this is going to be Yixuan. Alright, I'm sure pretty much a lot of you guys have probably figured out she's going to be the next character coming. But what is going to surprise us, and this is something that I want to talk a little bit more about, is going to be of her element and of course her type, right? So let's have a look at it. So this is going to be who she is.
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek.
Alright, so not bad. Love the English voice right here. Alright.
The
So
most opportune moment was
man,
yesterday.
I love Yixuan's design. Alright, so she is going to be a character that I'm really looking forward
It is
to.
the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek.
Now, as you can see right here in this particular image at the bottom left right there, you can sort of make out what the character typing is going to be and the element. Now, it's going to be a good news and a bad news for you guys, alright? So what is the good news, what is the bad news? So every character typing in this Zenless Zone Zero, by now, we are familiar with it. And of course the element, right? So Zenless Zone Zero consists of course, a few different elements. We got physical, we got fire, we got ice, and of course, right, we got electric as well. But some characters are unique, like Miyabi is quite unique. She is a frost type, alright? Frost type is going to be the attribute is a little bit different, and I guess Yixuan is going to have that as well. So again, if you look at this, it is going to be a new symbol. This is going to be how it looks like. I zoom in a little bit. So you can see this is going to be a diamond shape pretty much, right? So this is this one right here. Alright, so that's going to be a new element. Now, new element means new mechanics. New mechanics is whatever, right? So it's still quite good. However, it is going to be uncertain of who she's going to be good or who she's going to be able to pair with. So that's going to be a little bit difficult as well. And also like it might create a little bit of uncertainty in terms of like how are you going to what team is she going to be good at, right? So it's going to be those things. But based on our experience, of course, we only have one point of reference right now, which is Miyabi, and she is going to be very strong, right? Miyabi is going to be a unique frost fire character, as you can see, right? Frost attribute. So she is going to be very unique in that sense. However, this is also going to be one more thing to consider. We know that Miyabi is going to be an anomaly type. Alright, anomaly type meaning they are going to be mostly doing damage, alright? So we got support, we got anomaly, we got stun, we also have attack type characters in this game, right? So it is going to be quite easy to tell. Now the problem with Yixuan right now is we can't tell what this is. This is going to be a new, new typing, alright? So it is going to open up a new concern or a new question mark for players to try to figure out, because the problem here lies, herein lies is what W engine she's going to be able to use, right? What weapon she's going to be able to use, because this is going to be the issue. I'm sure you guys are aware, every character in this game, you ideally want to be able to equip the weapon, right? So defense type characters, you ideally want to give them defense type weapon. Now, you can still equip any other type of weapons, it's just that you will not be able to benefit from the passive that the W engine gives you. Alright, so same is going to be for the said characters, right? So Miyabi, we are all aware, I'm sure if you guys play back then, you're aware that she is going to need her specific W engine to excel and be strong, right? So this is going to be a little bit of a concern as well for Yixuan. I am afraid that, by having a new type, so she's not an attack type, she's not an anomaly type, she's not a supporter, she's not a stunner. So we don't know what she is. So she is going to be an entirely new archetype, so that means she's going to need a specific W engine. Now it can be bad for free-to-play players, right? Unless they are willing to give out some free W engine alternatives that you are able to craft immediately or obtain, right? Because I don't really see if if not like you're, I wouldn't say forced, but you are like sort of like push in direction that you have to get her W engine as well to be able to fully utilize whatever this thing is, right? So that is going to be a little bit of a concern. Now again, don't get me wrong, I love her design. Alright, Yixuan, I'm still gonna go all in for her. Definitely, I think most likely at this point, even though after I played through the Hugo story and I get to use Hugo, he's pretty cool, right? Hugo seems like a very strong character. Even then, I still feel like I want to save for Yixuan because I have a feeling she's going to be much more future-proof. Now, with that being said, this is not the only character that was introduced, right? If you guys are not aware, there's one more character that was introduced, and that's going to be this particular character, Pan Yinhu. Even plants know to feed from the soil and drink dew. There's no way we can practice on an empty stomach. Now, I'm a big fan of Kung Fu Panda, alright? I love Kung Fu Panda, alright? Everybody here loves Po from Kung Fu Panda. I watched all 4 of the movies. Is there a 5th one? As far as I know, it's Kung Fu Panda 2, 3, and 4, right? So as you can see, he is going to be the new upcoming character alongside with Yixuan. Now, in case you guys are curious, Pan Yinhu here is going to be...
Come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you.
Now, how do you know that this is a 4-star? Usually, I think it's similar to the previous one with Pulchra and of course Seth, right? Those are the red up characters for 4 stars.
Good.
They don't move around.
Energy.
You can see it's like the picture is like static right here, but with Yixuan, you can see that Yixuan actually is like animated.
Protect and to seek.
So you can see like it's animated, the hair is like moving, swaying around, and the wings of the bird are swaying around. By the way, that bird is freaking cool, man. I don't know, it's like a combination of a chicken and an eagle. Looks pretty insane. But regardless, this panda right here, Pan Yinhu,
what would you like?
Could barely make it out right there, but don't worry, I got some screenshots right here to be able to zoom in for you guys. So this particular 4-star character is going to be a physical defense type. Alright, so physical defense type. Now, again, I don't know why they keep doing this, because usually if you want to introduce like a new character, right, or a different character from a different region, I get it, they probably have like a new concept and stuff, but can we like make them not collide with some of the characters that we have? Because defense physical, alright, we already have a character that's defense physical, and that is going to be Caesar right here, right? Now, as far as I know, Caesar is going to be... We don't have much defenders yet, alright? It's good to have more defenders. Now, Caesar, even though she's a defender, she's much more of a supporter that gives buff and shield and stuff, right? I'm not sure what Pan Yinhu is going to do. Again, we don't have much defender characters. We also have Seth, right? Also a very, very cool character. I do want to have more defense type characters. Definitely is going to be very, very encouraged to have more of that, right? And of course, I forgot, Ben Bigger was our last fire defense. But you know what? It would be cool to get some more of maybe something like an eater type, right? But hopefully they will be able to fill out the other roles eventually, because this is something that you see a lot, right? We already have this element and this combination of element and also the typing of the character. Like, why can't it be like why can't he be I know Ice Defender, right? It would be cool, right? Or something like I guess we already have quite a lot of elements. Ether Defender would be nice as well, right? Why does he have to be physical? But you know what? I'm not going to complain that much. We're going to see how it is. So these are the 2 upcoming characters. Again, quite surprised. I'm quite surprised, and hopefully Yixuan is going to be as hype as it seems. Let me know what you guys think of all of this, because right now, being a new element and a new type, most likely just a new like different like property of things, right? Similar to frost, similar to ice. Maybe hers is similar to like a fire eater-ish kind of thing, right? Because she did appear in the story as well. I'll upload the story. I did that separately. If you guys haven't read that, or if you guys skip that, if you guys want to watch my playthrough, I'll upload that later today. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of Yixuan. Are you guys excited? Are you guys hyped? As per usual, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.